I would suggest where the crowd is pointing. I'll tell you where. So I think units
United will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Will never be defeated.
Not my president!
Not my president.
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 City by city, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey. Hey, hey, ho, ho! Mike Pence has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Mike Pence has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Mike Pence has got to go, hey, hey,
So it's
ho, ho!
higher. You need higher.
No, you're good. You're good.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho!
Good, but I think we're
Steve
okay.
Bannon has
No, no,
got
no.
to
Because
go,
people
hey,
can't
hey,
see the person.
ho,
It
ho!
doesn't matter.
Oh, you want me to lower it?
Bannon has got to
Can
go,
you come
hey,
here
hey,
and like look at the
ho,
crowd
ho!
also so that
I don't think we're gonna get that. It's kind of moving around.
that's fine.
Steve Bannon has got to go, hey,
Don't
hey!
worry, I'll just give you two separate cameras.
There you go.
Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Steve Bannon has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Paul Ryan has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Paul Ryan has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Paul Ryan has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Paul Ryan has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! Paul Ryan has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho! brief recap since there seems to be some confusion. I, myself, with the red flag, and my moderators, we will be right over here next to this lamppost. We are creating an organizational network for people across the country to coordinate these events better and more frequently. If you'd like to be involved with that, we are taking signatures. So we will be over here with a notebook. Please come talk to us. We would love to meet all of you and hear your stories. Thank you.
From the Big Apple, no Dapple. From the Big Apple,
No Dapple! From the Big Apple! 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 No Dapple!
Where did you say this?
What? I'm gonna be over there by the lamppost.
From the Big Apple! No Dapple! 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 From the Big Apple! No Dapple!
Traitor Trump, Traitor Pence, show us all the evidence.
Traitor Trump, Traitor Pence,
Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence! Traitor Trump! Traitor Pence! Show us all the evidence!
What's up?
Traitor
I'm just
Trump,
trying to see
Traitor
this.
Pence!
Show us all the evidence!
Traitor
I'm
Trump!
trying to see which side is the.
Very sad.
Traitor Trump!
This is not 10 seconds. And why it's not coming.
Traitor Trump!
You probably need to be a little down, maybe. So see, you'll be able to see it from here. So see, when I. Let's see. Which side is it showing?
That's behind us.
There. So see, I want to see this side, right?
All right, so I'll flip it around.
So let me do this. Let me just do this. I'm going to just refresh it so we know. Yeah, perfect. So you can just see this and feel free to sit on this.
All right, no, I'm good.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go there, record other people and the recording whatever and who's doing.
Great.
And then come back.
Great. Got an eye on your stuff.
Thank you.
I didn't organize this, but I feel the need to talk. I didn't organize this, but I feel the need to talk. Show the president, the oligarchs, what happens when we shut down the economy. We came together to show the president, the oligarchs, what happens when we shut down the economy. There's power in numbers. There's power in numbers. We stopped working. We're willing to sacrifice our jobs. This is another point. We're willing to sacrifice our jobs.
Can we get it back? I had it, and then it just switched around. You know what?
No, so what happens is when you refresh it, that's the original side.
Okay.
So, so once you,
Are you refreshing it?
yeah, go ahead. So the problem is, see, that's what the problem is, that it's only showing the back all the time. I don't know why. Whatever we are doing.
Let's try it again.
Oh, there.
What's back?
It's not right away. It's basically 5 seconds of lag. So I think that's what is harm. So now just keep it here for 10 minutes or 5 minutes and see what's going on.
Great.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Thank you everybody for coming out today.
Thank you everybody for coming out today.
work, some of you guys miss money.
Some of you guys miss work. Some of you guys miss money.
Well, you came out to show solidarity in this movement.
When you came out to show solidarity in this movement.
I feel like today would have been a good day for
I feel like today would have been a good day for a march.
Who's down to march?
Who's down to march?
Who's down to march? Who's down to march?
Who's down to march?
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets. Our streets.
We do not have a permit for a march.
Our
We
streets.
do not have a permit for a fucking march.
I'm not supposed to march.
No, somebody needs to stop this. Hold this for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Alternative march. Like alternative facts. Maybe an alternative march. Yo, all right. It's like, no, it's like one guy saying let's march and then. So where did the marching crew go? Pretty much, yeah. We feel about home because Sunday is fun. It's okay, it's fun. So did you steal my material? They're like some anarchists still. That's what I went. Finally bothered. Change each other.
No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist
One guy
USA.
was like, let's march.
No KKK,
No, the one guy was like, turn around. I was like, let's march.
All right, put a kibosh on that.
Sorry?
I put a kibosh on that.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise it will become illegal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I am heading there and I'll be back.
Great.
Okay?
Yes, sir, straight for sure. I'll say yes, yes, yes. They actually shut down like other planes. I guess yesterday was the actual press conference. Oh, there you are. Whoa, there you are. I don't know if people will definitely look at it. And then in parentheses, because they're not marching. Because they're not marching. That's what it's. This thing is so bad. a minute. No, yesterday was actually to the minute so bad he didn't even stop.
How much does that go for? I love it. You tweet like 30-second, 2-minute videos.
Yeah, he's at the red flag.
Don't make any sense.
Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Immigrants are welcome
Yeah. What? Right. Right. There's so much so quickly, which again I think is they're just they're trying to overwhelm. And don't forget, a lot of this is also cover for what Republicans are doing in Congress. They introduced that bill to sell public lands, 30 million acres. And if the SCOTUS in the White House would have taken all the hunters and campers and made it. There's stuff going on. This is not just him. This is a Republican regime that you must fight. They are not fighting him. They're not pushing back against him. They're not doing it. Yes, sir. I did it. I did it. Oh. Oh, I know. Oh, we must. I really think it should keep going. And golden shower gauge. And under this, I had to put this up because that's up. So now it's like just did today. I'm Bowling Green massacre survivor, but yeah. I just did an Instagram account when I started because I was like, I'm outside of his. Elma, everyone wants a picture with me, so I started doing it, which is what that. This is pretty much like How's it go?
Where's Andrew?
I thought he was over there with the red flag.
Well, there's a number of them, but I can't tell. I don't think that's Andrew. I've gone up to a couple, and I've.
Well, Megan's over there.
Okay, is she?
Yeah, I see her red flaming shirt.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's her. Yeah. I'm essentially trying to find out for people, you know, what the status is with speakers.
Yeah, where is the speaker?
Because
I think we're gonna lose the
we're
crowd.
well past 2:00.
Yeah. Here, why don't you hold on to this? Stay here. I'll scout out.
If you can do that, that would be terrific. Sing? Just sing. Uh-huh. Would you tell Sing that I'm over here in... Oh! Can I just have that so that or unless you'd like to pass it around? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ladies, in this crowd, obviously, it's hard to eyeball people, but I'm trying to get that information to you. Well, essentially, yes, I'm aware of that. Essentially what happened is that we had people lined up, and then they were collared by other more pressing programs, and so essentially it's a movable thing. Yes, he did. So I'm trying to find that information for you. Thank you.
No,
Hi, Andrew. We have some. Asking about just speaking to Any word from them yet?
No,
I got this, yeah.
Okay, because you might want to update them.
Yeah, that's all. Oh no, we were about to actually address the razor. New York!
Oh, finally.
Hi! Breaking news, Pruitt has been approved for the EPA. Also breaking news is our 2 o'clock speaker apparently isn't here. However, I want to reaffirm, today we are utilizing, I'm going around and talking to everyone. I want to speak to each and everyone here. We're organizing an organizational network to create better coordinated strike movements for a number of organizations and goals. Would you be interested in creating better organized, more coordinated strikes moving forward, especially aiming towards March 8th for the Day Without Women? Please come talk to me. I want to meet you. I want to learn about your history as a worker. I want to learn about your identity, your personal background, and I want to work with you in understanding what everyone
don't know
here
if it's
wants
streaming.
moving forward.
I hit refresh a few times,
Can we
but-
do that? Thank you. I'll be right here with the red flag. We are collecting names and emails to help build the organizational network.
It is
If you're
streaming.
not comfortable
Okay,
with your
great.
personal information, that's fine. We can put you in contact with other information as well. Thank you.
Don't worry, people can anyway rotate, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So that's fine, let it be.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Anybody would like to start?
Yes.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
going to give you my email address because I don't remember his, but I was in the huddle this weekend. And I'm going to just forward anything you send me to my huddle organizer.
Okay, great.
And my signature is in Westchester.
So what we're asking for is give it is just name, email. And under cause, we're asking for if you could fix any one issue right now, what would it be? We do accept impeachment. We're just trying to figure
Point
out
to
how to
him.
better work.
What?
Point to him, he's talking. You're not talking? You're supposed to have that on.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
I don't have a question.
Yeah, it's one of the things we're dealing with is, I mean, today is
Because your life is using your voice is otherwise not getting heard. So now all the conversation we're having is getting recorded.
thank you.
So I'll get some emails from you and I can.
Yeah, so what we're doing today is we're trying to work with community members because I mean this was just put on by myself, and so really what we're trying to do is get the crowd out and meet each other, build our community, so we can actually implement an organizational network for us to coordinate together to develop bigger, much more organized strikes and striking actions. So it's not just me calling people to a park, for instance, but
By the way, I have lots of friends who have dentist coming later.
yeah. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of people who are somewhere else or at a different rally. We had a number of speakers who had to go represent legal movements at Supreme Court. So, but they'll be here later. So,
Okay. And I'm going to go back to my group and I'll be sharing whatever you send me.
thank you. We don't know. Two speakers were representing Latino Justice, which is a charitable organization, and they are currently tied up at the Supreme Court. They're representing the legal community with a solidarity rally of their own. Our other speaker was supposed to be Senator Alcantara of the 31st District. I have not seen or heard from her, so I don't know if she's being held up. I know she had another event right before this, so she might be
I'll do another one.
state senator. real purpose of this event is to bring the community together and figure out who people are, what they want to do with general strike. So I guess I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you. Oh, wonderful. Yes. Yeah, so what we're trying to do right now is essentially make it so that the strike is a means, not the goal itself, but a means for multiple movements to come together, including women and health, so we can better coordinate to use striking as a means to achieve all of these kind of seemingly disparate goals. So tomorrow links should be going up on the page for this on Facebook with the website and everything about the organization. Well, we are taking here. We're taking emails for people who'd be interested in. I will post it. Yeah, so I will post it on the Facebook page tomorrow. This is also for people who need to get. We're also asking for people to put down if they could choose what odds to leave. Oh no, we accept impeachment as a cause. I am. Fine, turtles all the way. Oh yeah, we are demanding divest. I mean, that maintains its screaming.
Take off the white sheets, find us something else. I mean, that's okay. I believe in being able to
Oh. Notes. Yes, indeed. It's my colleague's notebook. Thank you.
So far, so good.
Would you be willing to, thank you.
So in terms of anything that you might be able to offer as a skill or something,
Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to know about people's backgrounds, what their skills are, do they have organizational experience, what industry do they work in, for instance, you know.
advertising that I've done.
Yeah.
That are individual.
Yeah, of course.
I would like to use those skills for something.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, is trying to create a non-hierarchical a network for us to be able to freely associate and organize these events, so it's not just, you know, me calling people together and being like, hey, rally.
But, one thing I know that I can do, and I've done it before, but I'm really good at research and fact-finding, and I, in terms of getting people fired up in their process, I'd be happy to kind of
See where that flag is across there?
Yeah.
It looks almost like another sort of stage.
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
I bet it's the people who are
Great start, frankly.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's really what today's about. I mean, anyone who's striking is striking, and that's wonderful. This rally is really for the community and the workers to come together and figure out what we're doing, what we want, and how to better organize in the future. No, I did this of my own volition. I'm good. No organizational backing.
I'm a little bit bored. Do you have anyone else?
So what
That's
I
all.
want to do is let me find C if I can clamp it,
Yeah,
because then we don't need to be around and
Except
we
we
can
gotta
just...
have some.
yeah.
Sure.
By not just from
We have to trust
It's like a nice Canada.
No, that I'll catch. What I'll do is I'll just arrange it in issues and so that you can move around and basically like just try to get people here and talk to them. Like,
Well,
chanting
probably I
and
feel
all
the
is
strike
nice, but I think we
is
need
so.
I don't think
the
we're-
strike
I think
is
we've
the
kind
goal.
of
The strike is
lost
a
the
main.
Even when he had the megaphone going, they
have
come back.
economic
This is
impact.
comes back. The crowd is
that
doing
getting out
their
with
own
signs and chanting doesn't do on its
that's the
own.
problem.
Yeah,
I
so-
feel like so I in fact
Should have had all the speakers here.
yeah. No, anyway, I'm going to speak to Andrew.
Yeah.
So the idea is, so you are helping Andrew.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't know whether I told you what I'm thinking of doing. So the idea is for me, this is very similar to the non-cooperative movements that have happened in India. And so this for me is and there is no cohesive platform. So, and this is an immigrant non-cooperative movement. So what Andrew's talking about is what I've been talking about people, that we need to have a unique message across and not like right now everybody is in reaction. And I think we need to have a database of people, have like, yes, I agree in this. It's almost
And that's why I hope people. I mean, because it's one of the things we realize when we come to these things. It's 4,000 people show up for something like this. It's 4,000 different views on what exactly should be done.
Well, I'm actually
But
mainly
the fact
here.
is that the strike helps us realize that the sources of all of these problems and depression is essentially the same.
My like, I get involved with rallies and stuff. I'm not like political, like I'm a socialist. But I'm an Irish citizen as well as an American citizen, and I'm not particularly like. I'm not gonna like. I'll go out to things. I'll be a foot soldier and whatnot, but I'm not.
so I should be talking to Andrew.
You should be talking to Andrew about it.
And I'm going to just clamp it so
No,
that we
that's
can
fine.
no, because we can just leave it.
We should have people watching it. You should come here watching this for a part. Walk by and see it. I'm not even kidding.
No, but then it's because no. So one second.
Oh no, there.
Oh no, we're gathering.
Have you been to Wilkes-Barre?
Yeah, so I'll just be responding to the emails as we bring together a website.
Had a lot of organizational
network. So this is just to inform people that and the causes to try to help formulate what our next step is.
So what I'll do is I'll have a word
And
with
then
Andrew
there'll
and
be
I'll
kind of who wants to interact in what kind of capacity, like join on an organizational committee or just want to show up.
I'm sure it went somewhere, like in my studies.
I wish it were as simple as that.
Okay.
Press thing.
if anyone would like to stay in touch, I am taking email name. You can sign up to volunteer. You can sign up to be contacted about future events. Please come and sign. Hi. Hi again. Oh, you may. Can I flag while you're doing that? About a general strike. It was the only thing that I saw that was actually at a physical location. And so for that reason, I like that.
So I know, I mean, I'm watching these games.
So essentially, I
what I'd like to do is create specifically strikes. Oh, they all left? It's not a
I may gently see. I think it's winding down.
tending to what you mean Just hanging on to this. Watching it for a time shortly. Hi.
Hey. Hang on to it here.
Long time no see.
And by the way, since it's streaming live 360, one side is that, one side you can call people and talk to them.
Oh, I can talk to people? There's a mic there?
This is...
Oh, I'm sorry. So I suppose I should hold this steady.
All you have to do is put this on. And then call people and start having conversation. So this is a 360 degrees.
Oh, it's 360 degrees?
This is 360 live stream.
Oh, it is? How lovely.
So
I have never done this before, so this is all new to me. I don't want to put that in my mouth. Okay, now I'm going to... can I do that? No, thank you. And can I put that in my...
I'm Shalja, by the way.
Hi, David.
I'm joining the group.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to be interviewed. You can come here. No, I'm not. So he is... Yeah, that's on. And work.
Has there been any communication from Alvin?
Can you ask this gentleman? That's Andrew. He's the planner.
Oh, that's him? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to be interviewed or no?
I would recommend that. Seriously, I'm volunteer today to help out. So
I haven't heard.
I'm on.
All right.
Andrew Thorne. That's not it.
Hi. You'd think you'd have to stop saying it at some point, but no.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah. Yes.
sorry, can I just open this for a second?
Of course, sure.
Yep. So this is just a solidarity rally for general strike movement. 100 different cities in 30 states right now, striking right now. This is currently a targeted strike that we had.
This is my first, I've never seen one of these things.
Office and
We are going to do a lot more.
Yay!
You can put that back.
Okay.
Largely what we're working to do today is build an organizational network, not hierarchical, So the demands right now are just that the target to getting elections to reaffirm our oath of office and enact the Constitution. But we are working to use the strike movement to bring everyone together. Like movement against the striking as
That seems to be a favorite.
So right now we are working to create organization. One of the problems with the strike movement in the U.S. is that the U.S. has a long history of breaking unions. Only 11% of the workforce is unionized. So we're trying to work out the kinks right now on how do you successfully perform a strike with unionized Yeah, so this today is really to build community and bring together an organization to carry out more frequent strikes. I don't think anyone here expects one day of gathering Washington Square Park to change the world, but what we intend to do is gain momentum and gain more political process to carry out successfully more populist strikes as well as This is a broad net. Not my president! Not my president! Not my president! Not my president!
So there's just the Facebook event page. There's going to be a link going up on the event page for this rally tomorrow with a new website for it.
Not my president! 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 Not my president!
Yeah.
Not my president! Not my president! Not my president!
Oh yeah, well I mean, I think the real base network is really withdrawing land from force, but I think most of our supporters and I think despite what the administration says, I mean, numbers show that there's much more workers while coal and oil workers. So that's a movement that, despite what the administration says, I think we are
Okay.
I'm already here and I've already got money. And if somebody else comes in and they don't have any...
That's crazy.
If they've got skills and they have intellect, but they don't have the language.
Okay.
I'm going to win for them. We already have it. It's already... I'm not saying that the Republicans in Congress are what I'm saying is in government you should have yes. So I think would be a good idea. Well, my thing is, if I go into China and I'm speaking Chinese, if I go into Finland, I don't see their. If I go into French Canada,
it shouldn't be. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's, I mean, perfect.
Because they don't speak that language.
Wonderful.
So, yeah. So,
that would be wonderful. Yeah, so what I'm planning to do now, I mean, is really try to gather stories, what their experiences are, as well as what their profession is, what their talents are. So I want to probably put a link up to a website by tomorrow, basically creating an organizational network. So in the future, say during the strike, it's not just me telling people to come out to a park, it could be me and everyone else here who has an idea of how to effectively strike with an economic impact. So that came through.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
People here?
I am
First people to
names and emails. If you would like to be contacted and kept in the loop.
Contact with a number of people, the people who put on the F-17 strike website and all that, and kind of really organize the movement into what the language should be like.
But you are connected with the other organizers?
Yeah, so I've been in contact with them. It's hard to, I mean, it's interesting because we refer to, F-17 or whatever as if it's an organization, but as of right now, it's an organization of individuals.
Very loose.
Yeah. So
right now I'm trying to create a more firm organization while retaining that kind of decentralized aspect, because I think that's a pretty important defensive element.
Right.
So, you know, in the future, you're going to strike if one person gets arrested or something, or a permit doesn't go through, you can't shut down a strike just because someone's gone. Right. So that's what I'm really trying to do today.
I mean, I want to do whatever I can to help organize. I can help incredibly on the technical aspects of things.
That would be amazing.
I'm a network security expert. So
Perfect. Well, awesome. I'll definitely be in touch.
I'm also, you know, interested in any kind of in-person organizing efforts. This has to go nationwide, and it has to happen over and over until our demands are met.
Right. Well, and that's really what I want to create that organizational backing for. Is it's like, this is nice, but what we need to do is create better coordinated strikes, and they need to start happening more and more frequently.
I mean, I've been calling for a general strike since November 9th.
Yeah, yeah, right. So, shut it down.
Right? You know, general strike, full boycott. I think one platform position we should take is organized boycott of all Rupert Murdoch properties.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of their giant propaganda network.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think our main first focuses need to be tax returns, independent investigation. That's like freaking, you know, nothing gets done until that's done.
Yeah.
You know? That's my opinion.
Well, no, it's a great opinion. Thanks so much, man. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. I will stay in contact. I'm gonna try to
have our IDC.
Oh, thank God. I believe so.
Recognizing her correctly?
Where is she?
Andrew.
Hey.
Hi, Tony with Reuters News Agency.
Hi.
Could we?
I don't know. Oh, yes, it is.
Could we do a quick interview on camera?
Can you give me just a minute? I have to set up another speech with the senator. Can you hold this?
Absolutely.
IDC equals GOP. IDC equals GOP.
Andrew? Yeah, 1 second. Oh,
yeah, hey.
Sorry.
What's up?
I'm Andrew.
Yeah.
So I think it's been chaos.
Yeah, no, it's totally okay. Are you people still speaking? You want?
Yeah, if the senator can speak, we only have a megaphone. You have to yell through it.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I would love to have her voice here. Senator? I'm Andrew. I'm the organizer. Pleasure to have you here. Sorry, I didn't realize the IDC was as contentious as it is. But that's okay. So we only have a megaphone. You kind of have to yell to be heard. Is that okay? But I would love to hear your voice.
Yes. Give me. You have his phone number?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think he wants you to speak to the people.
But I mean, would you like to address the crowd with the megaphone from? Okay. All right. Do you want the megaphone? Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out and putting your time. I'm sorry it turned out a little chaotic.
No, totally fine. Yeah, and like if you do and organize anything else, just be in touch.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to do today is just learn about workers.
Yeah.
You know, in the community and their individual backgrounds, their industries. So ideally, I'll be putting together some kind of organizational framework to carry out more strikes later on. So this is really a community building event.
Definitely.
But thank you so
well,
much.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Introducer?
What's that?
Get an introducer?
No speech.
No speech.
No
Why is
speech.
that?
She decided not to.
Okay.
We have a number of counter protesters who are against her place on the IDC. So.
Hey,
Hey.
Is this like a
Yes.
All right. Happen to be a press list by any chance?
There's not. Oh, so this is just a list. We're building an organizational network for future strike actions.
Right. So I work.
I can
for
take a card.
Kyoto News, a major Japanese newswire.
Oh, perfect.
We're like the equivalents to, let's say, Reuters.
Okay.
So like I'm covering all the strikes, all the rallies here in New York. So I was wondering if there is any in the future, if you could just like inform
Absolutely.
me or put me on
Absolutely.
some type of
So I have a number of cards. I'll be going through all the cards tonight and putting them on.
Okay.
So is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. And also, are you the, I guess, organizer?
I am.
Oh, hey, may I interview you?
Okay, I need to give him one first, and then. Okay. Are you,
Okay.
yeah. Do you need to head out?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no
Sorry, it's a little chaotic, but
you.
such is the
No
nature
worries.
of things.
Next time, let's make like a proper speeches. Let's do 15, 20-minute speeches.
Yeah, that's
Give me a heads up in like a week, and I'll put one together.
perfect.
But all right, man.
Thanks, man.
Good chill.
All right. Anywhere you want.
Right over here.
Oh, are we doing? Okay.
Behind you.
Sorry. Oops, sorry.
And look at me. Don't worry about the camera. Janet's not there. And just some general thoughts about why you're here, your involvement in organizing this, why you're here, why you're compelled to do it, and soundbite news, so succinct and.
All right. Well, I'll do my best.
Well, you're a graduate student, so
working on it. Yeah.
But all right. First, just your name, so we get it right.
So I'm Andrew Thornbrook.
All right, how do you spell your last name, Andrew?
THORNEBROOKE.
All right. And what prompted you to organize this gathering today?
Yeah, so I mean, I like so many others, saw the many calls on HuffPost, a number of major news outlets for suggesting a general strike. I've been in the activist community for a long time, and I feel that, especially in the New York community, general strike has a very good chance of being effective at having an economic impact. And so I wanted to organize basically a solidarity event to bring the community and the workers together in New York.
And so this is more sort of a informational gathering of disparate groups for action down the road. Is that what I'm
Largely. There is a strike taking place today. Many of the people here, including myself, are on it today. It's taking place in 100 different cities in 30 states today, right now actually. But the primary purpose of this rally is to create an organizational network by which the nation can coordinate mass strike movements with more frequency in the coming months.
And given what the administration has said and the president has done, you feel that there's going to be ample opportunities to put your efforts to use?
Absolutely. I mean, I think, well, a number of people here come from a number of different movements, whether it be the pipeline or the ban or the wall or women's reproductive rights. But all these people from different movements are understanding that the strike, especially mass strikes, are a very good means of pursuing those goals.
And how, I mean, you said you've been an activist or involved in movements for a long time. How do you go about getting something like this organized?
Well, now it's very easy with social media. So this is definitely the largest event I've personally organized, so this was just put on by myself. There's no organizational backing. But largely it just consists of starting with a good few individuals who are dedicated and then putting the word out. And with the state of the nation as it is, people will contact you. We've had to turn away more people for organizational assistance than we've needed. So that's very heartening, and we're looking forward to using them and building a more qualified organizational committee moving on.
And did I hear something right that sort of your next build-up is towards Women's Day on March 8th?
Yeah, so so I'm not affiliated with the Women's March organizational committee, but I am working to use our group that will be announced tomorrow that we're building out of this rally in basically solidarity with that and promoting any kind of events like the Women's March on the 8th and the strike.
Andrew, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey. Oh, that's okay. I feel like that's everyone. But if you have any unique questions, I don't know. Whatever you want, man.
Let's see, where shall we start? Okay. When did you post on?
So it started with the creating of the event, really. I mean, I saw it and I had the idea. I thought, New York really needs a rally to bring people together to encourage the strike. So I created the event. I put the information out there to a few close friends and my wife, and it just spiraled from there. I mean, we gained a lot of traction, and a lot of people came to me actually from like the F17strike.com. A lot of organizing people from other movements came to help and promote the event. And so, I mean, in the first 24 hours, we had 1,000 people say they were interested. So I think people are just ready for it.
Yeah, and then I saw earlier today there was like 4,000 people who said they were interested.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We've had, it's hard to gauge how many people we've had, but there have been people coming and going for the last 3 hours now. So it's hard with New York because people come when they can and then they leave. But I mean, despite how many people leave, we've had just as many come in, so we've maintained a pretty steady crowd. So I'm happy with that.
And you said that other organizations, you said 17.
F17 Strike.
What other organizations reached out to you?
So I've talked with a number of organizations. They have not assisted in an official capacity. So I say that. So like I spoke to Senator Alcantara, who's here. I spoke with Latino Justice, which is a charitable organization that helps basically put immigrants in touch with legal counsel. But they could not assist in an organizational capacity in any official way. Right. There's a lot of rules there's a lot of laws that make it very much a gray area for charitable organizations or unions to support something like this. But they've been very helpful in showing support and emotional or otherwise. So.
Right. And then also, is this a part of the general strike, or is this in solidarity of it?
Both. Yeah, I feel a lot of people don't really know how to understand it, and that's okay. So I personally, I and a number of people here are strikers, but this is also a solidarity event to bring both workers and the community at large together. And what I really want to do with this event is let workers and community members of New York meet each other, learn about their backgrounds. It's something we in New York don't do very often, right? People don't get out of their shells too often with strangers, but that's hoping what I want to accomplish here. So we can build a movement where we understand what we do for a living and why it's important.
All right. And also you said you were on strike. I was wondering your occupation?
Oh, so I'm, it's easy for me to strike today because I didn't have any scheduled hours. So I work at Fordham University. I'm a graduate assistant and a graduate student there.
We also have your name and age.
Yeah, so I'm Andrew Thornbrook and I'm 29.
How do you spell your name? I'm sorry.
No worries. It's THORNEBROOKE.
Okay, and their date, your month of birth.
What?
Your month of birth.
September.
September.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Did I give you? I already gave you.
You gave me the card. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent meeting you.
Appreciate it.
Sorry. Hands are full here. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Andrew.
Yes.
Because I'm sort of here holding the.
I can. Do you need to go?
No. But could you announce that I have the list here?
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'm just holding the poll.
Okay.
But if you make an announcement, I'm holding the poll and having people sign up.
All right.
I'm doing two things.
Perfect.
Also, the other thing that I was going to ask you is, can you please write on here the name, people, like the name of the Facebook page, and also I'm doing a volunteer and an email
Perfect
category. And if you could just write the name of the name of the Facebook page, and if there's like a general contact email or something, that would be terrific.
So there will be.
Because people have asked about that. I mean, even just the Facebook page would be helpful. How are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm hanging in there.
Learning as we go.
Yes, very, very much so.
Well, I'm seriously, this is terrific. I'm so glad you did this.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wasn't sure what to expect. The senator did show up.
Oh, did?
Yeah, but
did he speak?
She did not. She decided not to speak. She spoke to a few news people, and then apparently, so she's on the Independent Democratic Committee, which is apparently quite a contentious issue. And so there was a few people upset by her presence, and I don't think she wanted to stir the pot.
Oh, I get you.
So right. She will not be publicly speaking.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I mean, but listen, congratulations, because you did. I just want to tell you what you did right. I mean, because I know that sometimes that's helpful. Is that I mean, I work with an indivisible group, and I talked to them and some other people, and you're really the only one who had a location. And I said, well, it's hugely important to have like a central place where people know that, oh, they can identify this is where the people are.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so kudos for that.
Yeah, we got that down at least.
Yeah, you
right?
got that down. But you know, anyway, so you know, everything else, you know, is you're like the only one that I saw that was actually a physical place. So good for you.
Thanks. Well, try to keep it up.
And you got the permit. So.
Yeah, I did.